Welcome back. There's no escaping the impact technology has on our everyday lives, and that includes those who are going through divorce proceedings.
Yeah, technology is sometimes at the center of arguments between parents, but it's also providing some solutions and helping with communication between parents. So walking a fine line, right? Adam Bernander, partner and family law attorney at Herrling Law Firm, is here to help us navigate this. Nice to see you.
Morning.
Well, let's talk a little bit about, certainly not a huge surprise, but the use of cell phones, tablets can become kind of contentious through divorce proceedings.
It can, particularly as it relates to kids and the kids using them. I think everybody's heard the old adage, different families, different rules.
Yeah.
And when parents split up, sometimes it's different parents, different rules.
Okay.
So one parent will say unlimited use, you can look at the tablet as long as you want.
Okay.
And the other parent could say, no, you got to get outside and play. So those it can create arguments between parents.
It's funny you bring that up because I have children who are 13. That's when they got their phone, and when we got divorced, that was one of the obstacles was that. But it's practical when it comes to communicating with the parents, right? To have a phone.
Certainly,
Yeah.
certainly. And it depends on every case and the age of all the kids, right? A 17-year-old should have unlimited access to that phone to talk to the other parent, but then you also don't want, a 6-year-old with a tablet maybe calling the other parent saying, well, I didn't eat my vegetables tonight. Is that okay? Because you told me that I had to have vegetables. So it can certainly create issues, but it also can create some convenience.
Yeah, we've talked about phones and tablets. Are there any other tech applications that you're seeing become very commonplace?
Yes, and speaking of where tech can help, there's a phone app called Our Family Wizard that parents who are split up and are having a hard time communicating well, some courts will order that parents communicate only through this app called Our Family Wizard, and it can be tracked. So if there's no more he said, she said, or deleting text messages, because it basically it saves all those messages. But it also has some helpful things like you can schedule, it has a calendar function. You can pay the other person back for things that you might have bought for the child. So I actually think some parents, even if they communicate perfectly, it would be very convenient.
I find that my younger people, my kids, they all communicate with Snapchat now. Everybody talks on Snapchat. I mean, are there downsides to using an app like Family Wizard?
There's a cost to it, so that sometimes some people just don't want to pay for it. But I think sometimes people feel micromanaged too. Like I shouldn't be forced to do this by the courts. But I actually do, like I said, I think it probably would be pretty convenient.
Yeah.
Are there any other ways, as we wrap the conversation, that technology you have seen impacting divorce cases?
Yeah, I mean, we could talk for hours about this, but one main thing that didn't used to exist is it's a new place for evidence for parties to try and build a case against the other parent. So sometimes people will be, someone will post a picture if they're out at a restaurant, and if there's a glass of wine in the background, someone will take a picture of that and try and bring it into court and say, oh, see, look, this person was drinking. So it opens up a lot of new, interesting avenues for potential fights, but also it can certainly be a benefit too for people.
But this is the reason you need a team on your side like Herrling as you navigate family processes. You can find their offices in Appleton, Green Bay, Oshkosh, and Wapaka.
Reach them at 920-739-7366 or herlingclark.com.
Thanks for being here, Adam.
Thanks, guys.